Lesson 4D, polynomial long division. That's when you divide polynomials most of the time by binomial, but not all. It could be more than a binomial. But anyways, this particular problem is a binomial, no. It's a second degree trinomial by a binomial. So here we go. X squared plus 6x plus 8 goes inside the house. I call it the house, but it's this the division thing there. Divided by x plus 4. The way you divide polynomials is that you're only looking at this first term of the x plus 4 and then the first term of what's inside. And you look for what do you multiply x by to get x squared. You're matching it up. And the way it goes is that when you multiply x times x, you get x squared. X times 4 is 4x. You draw a line and you wait. And then you subtract. Basically what you do is you change the signs. You're subtracting x squared and you're also going to subtract the 4x because it gets distributed. And then you look at it, x squared minus x squared cancels out. 6x plus negative 4x is 2x. And then you bring it down the 8 plus 8. Then you do this algorithm until you get done with it. X times what is 2x? That is going to be 2. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 4. So you're only looking at the 2 and then the x plus 4. 2 times 4 is 8. Write it down, plus 8. Draw a line. And then you subtract. Or change the signs. Change the signs. 2x minus 2x cancels out. 8 plus negative 8 cancels out. There's no remainder. And that is how you do long division with polynomials. All right. So, one more time. X times x, x squared. X times 4, 4x. Draw a line. Subtract. Change the signs, what I mean. X squared minus x squared cancels out. 6x plus negative 4x, or 6x minus 4x is 2x. Bring down the 8. Match it up. X times what is 2x? X times 2. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 4 is 8. Change the signs. No remainder. All right. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. In the house goes the second degree trinomial. The x plus 5 is the one that goes outside. And you do that iteration that we did with problem number 1. And in problem number 1, we said that it's too much going on. So all you're looking at again is the x. And all you're looking at again is here is the x squared. And you're trying to go like this. X times what is the same problem as over here. X times what is x squared. And that what is x. X times x, x squared. X times 5, 5x. Change the signs. If it's positive, negative, that's positive, becomes negative. And then you say x squared minus x squared, it cancels out. Negative 3x plus negative 5x. What's negative 3x plus negative 5x? Negative 8x. And you bring it down, negative 40. And you continue with that iteration. You match it up. X times what is negative 8x? X times what is negative 8? So now we're looking at this negative 8 multiplied by x is negative 8x. Negative 8 times 5 is negative 40. Draw a line. Change the signs. If you see a negative 8x, it will become positive 8x. If it's negative 40, it becomes positive 40. And now you look at it, negative 8x plus 8x cancels out. Negative 40 plus 40 cancels out. No remainder. That is the lesson for today. Match it up. X times x, x squared. X times 5, 5x. Draw a line. Change the signs. X squared minus x squared cancels out. Negative 8x comes down. Bring down the negative 40. X times negative 8. Negative 8x. You're matching it up exactly. Negative 40. Change the signs. Plus plus. Number 3. Let's do this again. Now we're dividing into a third degree trinomial by that binomial. And we're doing that iteration, which is just a algorithm. All right. And the algorithm goes that you're looking at the x only. X times what is 2x to the third power? 2x squared is correct. 2x squared. So we got 2x squared times x. You're matching it up exactly. 2x to the third. 2x squared times 4 is 4x squared. 4x. 8, no. 2 times 4 is 8. X squared. Change the signs. 2x cubed minus 2x cubed cancel out. 10x squared plus negative 8x squared is, what is that? What is 10x squared minus 8x squared? 2x squared. Bring down the 8x. X times what is 2x squared? 2x. 2x. 2x times x is 2x squared. You're matching it up. 2x times 4 is 8x. Draw a line. Change the signs. 2x squared minus 2x squared, what happens? Cancels out. What's 8x plus negative 8x? Cancels out, and there's no remainder, and there it is. And let's finish off with problem number 4. All right. Problem number 4. If you're given a box and then you're given a volume that is in polynomial form, instead of just like a number, and they give you some dimensions here of the box. So you guys do remember the formula for volume of a box from geometry? What's the volume of a box formula? So I know you guys are copying all this down and everything. I want to finish this lesson on the recording, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with it. So the formula for volume of a box is volume equals length times the width times the height. That's the formula. So the volume is this third degree polynomial. I'm going to replace that into V. So V is x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. And that has to equal 2. You're looking at that box to give you some dimensions here. So let's say that x plus 2 is the L. And then the A, no, the H can't be that. The W is going to be this. And then this is the height. So we're going to replace L with x plus 2. In parentheses, put it what it is. And then the width is x plus 3. And then we're looking for the height. So the way I'm going to approach this problem is that I'm going to go ahead and multiply x plus 2 times x plus 3, get something from that, and then divide that into the volume here. That's what I'm going to do. So here we got x times x is x squared, x times 3 is 3x, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 3 is 6, and then we multiply that by h. On the left side, we bring it down. We bring down our x cubed plus 4x squared plus x minus 6. We're going to divide both sides by that right here. This right here. Without doing so many steps, I'm going to go ahead and just combine the middle when I divide, and that's going to be the same. So what I'm saying is the x squared is x squared, but then 3x and 2x is 5x. And then the plus 6. So that is this. I already combined these two. And then this is going to divide into this. So now we're going to divide this third degree polynomial by this second degree trinomial. All right, I'm going to do it over there. So in long division, you're going to put in x to the third, x to the third plus 4x squared plus x minus 6, and that is going to be divided by this x squared plus 5x plus 6. There's not that much space. All right, so I'm going to divide this into that. X squared times what is x to the third? That's going to be x. X times x squared is x to the third. X times 5x is plus 5x squared. X times 6 is 6x. We change the signs. Negative, 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 all of them. Cancels out. 4x squared plus negative 5x squared is negative x squared. 1x plus negative 6x is negative 5x. And minus 6, bring it down. Match it up. X squared times what is negative x squared? Negative 1. Negative 1 times x squared is negative x squared. Negative 1 times 5 is negative 5x. Negative 1 times 6 is negative 6. And we change the signs. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No remainder. This is the height. So there's that. Do it again right there. That's the length, that's the width, the height. Plug it in. Volume is this. Multiply these out, then divide. And we're done.